I thought my marriage was perfect. But then, things started to change. She began staying out late, claiming she was working on a big project at her marketing firm. At first, I believed her. I'd make her dinner, keep it warm, and wait up. But late nights at the office turned from once a week to almost every night. I started noticing other things, too. She was always on her phone, smiling at texts, and would quickly hide the screen if I walked into the room. She started dressing up more, buying new clothes, and seemed distant whenever I tried to talk to her about us. The excuses became more elaborate. Client dinners, team-building events, networking. My gut was screaming that something was wrong, but my heart didn't want to believe it. One evening, I couldn't take the suspicion anymore. She said she was going to a late-night work session. I decided to surprise her with coffee and snacks. I drove to her office building, but the parking lot was almost empty. Her car wasn't there. My heart sank. I called her, and she answered, sounding out of breath. "Hey, hon. We're just wrapping up." Super busy. The lie was so casual, it sent a chill down my spine. That's when I knew I had to find the truth. The next day, feeling like a character in a bad movie, I decided to follow her. She left work at 5 p.m. sharp, just like old times. But instead of coming home, she drove to a fancy hotel on the other side of town. I watched from my car as she got out, looking radiant, and walked into the lobby. A few minutes later, a man I didn't recognize met her, and they embraced. Not a friendly hug, a lover's hug. They went up in the elevator together. The world went silent. It was all real. The late nights, the secret texts, the new close it. Wasn't for me. It was for him. I didn't confront them. I just drove home in a daze. The perfect picture of our life shattered into a million pieces. The hardest part wasn't the lie itself, but realizing the person I trusted most was a stranger. That night, when she came home and gave me the usual long day at work story, I just looked at her and knew it was over. My journey since then has been about healing and rediscovering my own worth. It's been tough, but it's possible. Thanks for listening to my story. Follow for more.